think your worst kiss was bad? At least you didn't smooch someone like a fish on live TV, and in front of their dad to boot. You never know quite what to expect in WWE, and fans are well aware that sometimes romance can be thrown into the mix. But while one famous wrestler had to kiss the billion-dollar princess, Stephanie McMahon, he wasn't exactly thrilled about their televised smooch. So who wasn't fond of kissing Vince McMahon's daughter? None other than Kurt Angle. For those who may not remember, the Hall of Famer was in a love triangle with Stephanie McMahon and Triple H back in 2000. On television, Angle admitted that he had feelings for Stephanie, which led to a steamy kiss on screen. But this scene wasn't as romantic as it might seem. Years after the kiss aired, Angle revealed that the kiss was more uncomfortable than anything else. In August 2022, Angle revealed on his podcast, The Kurt Angle Show, that the reason he couldn't stand kissing Stephanie was because her father, former WWE chairman Vince McMahon, was directing the scene.
It was weird. It was very uncomfortable. And, Vince, not only was he directing, he was literally 2 feet away from us.
Angle knew that as director, Vince was intrigued to see how this kiss went down between the WWE wrestler and his daughter. Angle said he was nervous as hell, which made his kissing technique a little odd. Looking back on the kiss, Angle admitted that it was definitely not his own best performance.
I look like a duck, fish lips.
Yes, it seems that Kurt Angle's kissing skills took quite a hit after his disappointing smooch with Stephanie McMahon. And he wasn't the only one who thought so either. As Angle recalled, Stephanie gave her co-star a harsh critique of his kissing abilities.
Stephanie afterwards says, "You kiss like a fish."
That said, Angle was more than ready to defend himself. The WWE star made a point of highlighting the circumstances behind their awkward kiss. But Angle said he told Stephanie he didn't know what else to do. Her dad was right there, and she was dating Triple H in real life. She and Triple H got married in 2003. Clearly, the kiss was uncomfortable for both stars, but luckily it didn't impact Stephanie's respect for Angle. In 2017, the former WWE executive gushed about her co-star to The National after he returned to the WWE world. She said, "I can't wait to work with Kurt. Kurt is so entertaining. He is really funny. I think it is going to be so much, and hopefully having that interaction, and this time the situation is a little bit different as I am the boss." So despite their awful kiss, the two still enjoy a strong connection, and Angle is aware that he would be nowhere without the love triangle between him, Stephanie, and Triple H. It's hard to think about now considering the WWE legend that Kurt Angle has become, but early in his career he was desperate to get any attention he could. Angle made his WWE debut in 1999, and the years that followed featured his famous love triangle with Stephanie and Triple H, which he says helped him finally find that attention. Speaking with Pro Wrestling Stories, the former WWE star shared his appreciation for the love triangle storyline. He said, "I loved doing my stuff with Triple H and Stephanie too, which was the beginning of my career, and it really set the tone for Kurt Angle and the direction he was going." For Angle, the love story put him on the map. In the same interview, he thanked the writers who came up with the idea, including Vince McMahon. In the years that followed, Angle became a 4-time world champion, a Triple Crown champion, and a Grand Slam winner. He also had a long stint with TNA Wrestling after leaving WWE in 2006. The wrestler would eventually return to WWE for a brief appearance in the late 2010s, as it seems that fans could never get enough of him and his character.